Hello. I'm very glad I've gotten Dorf to work this time. It's no longer simply a black screen. But yeah. Apparently, I looked into it a bit. There's something about, like, games that haven't entirely implemented, like, some screen stuff, SDL stuff, that means that the game capture does not work. But if you do window capture, it does. So this is a window capture, but then I made it full screen anyway, so it's basically a game capture. I don't really understand why, but it works. So we're here. We're out here in the dwarf, in the mines. There's the mines, the deep, deep mines in the caverns. But yeah, this is Ulolberul, Last Bastion, a dwarven hamlet. Which, yeah, I've already put in a good bit of time into, but it's not too far along. We have a population of 36. I think I started this fortress in the year of 196. So it's been around for a good 5 years at this point. And yeah, the reason why it is called Last Bastion is because basically I was originally interested in making this fortress because straight up, it is the only fortress of the civilization. In fact, before I made this fortress, there were no fortresses in this civilization. We are completely surrounded by a bunch of goblin-like civilization. I think it's just the one. Goblin pits. Yeah, the complex sin. And no, okay, so there's two. We have the complex sin to the northwest, on the other side of the mountain range, and on this side we have the torment of slapping, and we're at war with both. And yeah, so I just I'd already played one fortress in this world before that, got completely demolished after a couple years by demons and the like. But so I just sort of found that there was this one civilization that simply did not have any fortresses or settlements. At the time I started the fortress, I believe it had a population of 3. And over here, these little hillocks along this mountain range, as well as this fortress over there, I believe are the former homes of the other members of this civilization, the Glazes of Peace. Since then, I suppose it seems like another dwarven civilization has moved into these hillocks, and this fortress and these hillocks have been taken over by the Torment of Slapping, which is a lovely name for a goblin civilization. But yeah, this is our location here in the Oaken Continent along the Wall of Ends, this mountain range. And yeah, the site government is the standard of perplexing, and we are the single, only, and last bastion of the civilization, the Glazes of Peace. And yeah, we've got some elves to the southeast, as well as some goblins who are also from the Torment. Yeah, all. Oh, there's oh no, that's so the Elven civilization is the Autumn of Drink and the Equal Waves. Okay, so there's two civilizations here. Mostly the Autumn of Drink. There's like one Equal Waves. And then the rest are the Torment of Slapping, the Slapping Goblins. Yeah. And I think, let me remember, I played one fortress prior in this world, I think, if I remember right. That was somewhere. Though maybe it wasn't, because I did start a new world to install a couple of mods. Maybe it's something down there. But yeah, this is Last Bastion. And yeah, it's pretty small at this point. I've been slowly just going into settings and increasing the population cap over time, because I personally find that like the rate at which you get migrants in normal Dwarf Fortress without like manually adjusting this can be a little overwhelming, and I like to keep things a bit smaller, especially since that avoids eventually reaching, you know, populations of 100, 200 where you start to really run into some bad lag. So I'm not sure how big this fortress will eventually be, but for now, it's doing pretty well. I've got a lot of nice bedrooms for all the dwarves, as well as a couple of humans, actually. Ose Vopebora, our human clothier, who... And we have a couple of other humans that are here, not as citizens, but just monster hunters. Ose, actually, I believe, was originally a monster hunter, but we not exiled, we sent him away from the fortress, where he then went to visit his, I think, probably relatives in some of the human hamlets up to the, or at least there were some human hamlets up to the northeast. I'm not sure if those have been taken over. Or no, to the south. Went over to some of these human hamlets over there, which are, I guess, is where Ose's family is from. But then Ose returned and became just a citizen rather than a monster hunter, and applied for citizenship fairly recently, and is now, you know, a full member of the Glazes of Peace. Listening to a story in the tavern along with some of our cats. And yeah, a couple other humans. We've got Pack Bisilat, human bowman. Pedal Slapped. It also seems to be doing some work. Not quite sure. And then, well, a bunch of dwarves. Notable among them, I would say, let's see. Currently, our, let me see, administrators. Our current Baroness is Mebsith, who I believe was a member of the original party, who is probably the most colorful character that, let me try and find her. That's not her. That's another Mebsith. There you are, Baroness of Last Bastion. Who is... Let's see, what's your thoughts on things at the moment? Mebsith, a few years back, developed crippling anxiety. And... yes, became more hateful and more anxious after... I think getting attacked by monkeys in autumn of 196. But since then had fairly bad like mood for a long while, but seems to be seems to be getting better. She's feeling lonely sometimes, but she hasn't been feeling as anxious lately, which is nice. Yeah, she is a nervous wreck, which was strengthened after suffering a major injury in the first year of the fortress. And she can be kind of angry and hateful. But she is the Baroness, because I figured, hey, maybe having some nice stuff might help out with the whole mood. So she has kind of hopefully getting up in mood. Most of our dwarves are feeling pretty good, which is nice. Let's just check, actually. Yeah, Mebzith is the one that is displeased. And Titfarikoth, the glassmaker, is neutral about things, but everybody else seems to be pretty happy with how things have been going. But I suppose, you know, the position of Baroness has been weighing upon her a bit. What? Oh, yes, you're dragons, monster slayers. I hadn't seen that icon before. That surprised me for a second. And yeah, Mebzith is also our musician, I believe for the inn, the tavern, and is also signed... Why are you... Hold on. Labors. Workshop, Stoneworkers Workshop? You're assigned to this one. Competent stone carver, proficient stone carver. Yeah, I guess you are the best stone carver we've got about. So yeah, that's how she's been doing. Oh yes, let's start up the game again. And we've just recently gotten an elven caravan is coming in from, I assume, the Autumn of Drinking, or whatever that civilization was called. An interesting thing about not having any other fortresses in our civilization is while we do still get a Dwarven trading caravan, which is kind of weird, but okay, they don't have any rumors. So the only rumors we've actually gotten was like news from the outside world was when ISAo returned from the human hamlets to the southwest and brought some news then. We haven't really heard much, and we haven't been attacked yet, which is surprising given we're completely surrounded by goblins and, you know, they are at war with us and did, you know, take over the rest of this civilization. But they haven't laid their eyes upon us yet, though we are, I think, kind of getting up in... I don't remember where you check the value of everything you've made so far. I remember there's a place to do that, but I don't remember where... I don't know where it is on the new version. But I remember you could do that in ASCII. No. Named objects. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Let's go ahead and trade with some of these. Let's see. Merchants have arrived. Cyril, our legendary engraver, is doing some good work. And canceling shearing animals. We have a lot of alpacas here. If you haven't noticed. Let's get to trading. So let's take a look at some bins. Sort by value. Ooh, finished goods bin. With a bunch of wooden cups, which is a bad idea. Yo, oh, okay. Right, there's some artifacts here. Stalmorul Otildetan and Romlamgomath Arbangnegstaksel. Or however you say that. Alright, and this is just a bunch of armor. And bolts. Which, honestly, the bolts are pretty pretty good as value items, but let's maybe take a look and just bring over some gem bins and yeah, some like rock and metal crafts. Yeah, that sounds good. I kind of doubt that the elves have too much that we want to buy, so I think that will be plenty to suffice. But yeah, where was I at last time? We're getting some more bedrooms set up to hopefully expand outwards a bit and be able to accept some more migrants. Let me just check whether we have... Everybody has a bedroom, yes? Yes. So I believe... Okay, yeah, this one doesn't. And I think we've had a couple dwarves die, mostly due to mining accidents. So yeah, there's an unoccupied bedroom here from the poor, yeah, Katin San Reberith, Bemble Rodel Thavos, and Reg Kilrodam, all of whom I believe died in mining accidents, though I think Reg died in a tree accident and just had a tree fall on him. But yeah, alright. We've got one bin. We've got some cats that we recently imported to protect our food. Lovely grazing grounds. Quite a lot of trees, though I think we'll not chop them down while the elves are in ISAo. But we also want to try and build further downwards, where I have sort of cordoned off an area of the caverns with a number of walls and doors, though not entirely airtight. Should some flying thing come through, or climbing thing, I'm sure they could get in, but for now the current defenses down there are sufficing. Let's start trading. There we go. What Tchau got? Ooh, grown larch knees. Those look fun. Nice to have a few more instruments about. Can have other folks learn. A giant leopard, saltwater crocodile, and a peregrine? Those sound interesting, though I'm not entirely sure we're in the business of domesticating such things as that. And quite a lot of clothing, which might be good to pick up. And fruit. And acorns. Let's take some fruit. Bit more fruit. Extra clothing. Just to make sure we don't, like, suddenly start running around naked. And quite a lot of mittens. I think that'll be fine enough for now, though. Not too much of interest. Didn't they even really have a... They've just got empty barrels and buckets. Do you all not make alcohol? I suppose elves are not, you know, too much into that sort of thing. But us dwarves are, and you'd think he'd have the sense to bring some of that to us. Let's see. What sort of iron things would you like? Good bit of iron rings, some iron earrings. That should be plenty. Ah, alright. Well, I don't think there's too much else we want from you, so... Oh. I suppose we shall retract our offers. Alright. No trader needed. Go back. You can go back to work, Zas. Let's look at Zas. How's Zas doing? Feels euphoric due to inebriation. Satisfied at work. What kind of work do you do again? You've got skills in appraising and furnace operation. Right. Carpentry as well. And a little bit of herbalism and potash. Dabbling at different military things? But you don't... I don't know... Maybe you were part of the military at some point, but no longer are? Not quite sure. Don't quite remember. Maybe you had a strange mood at one point and did some pottery. I don't quite remember what got you up so good with furnace operation. But that's quite nice. Oh. There's a honey badger. It's attacking our alpacas. Let's see, where is this? Honey badger, wild animal. Some pond grabbers down in the caves, but I don't think they can get anywhere to be an issue. Overcome by terror. A deep well of patience. Away with words. Animal personalities are funny. Well, okay, the alpaca child must have really messed this honey badger up, huh? Oh, don't puke on the farm. Is it going for the... Yeah, you spotted a... Or did you get spooked? I'm not sure. Do we just... Yeah, I figure we'd just call the military on it. There we go. Goodbye, poor honey badger. Yeah. Yes, all the animals have tried running away. Some of the alpacas are growing up. And it looks like somebody's off to butcher the honey badger. Good job, Bobak. So yeah, it's been going fairly well at this fort, but I'm afraid not too much interesting has happened. We haven't really... I've been training our military for a while, but nobody's particularly shown up. Which I would have thought would happen with all the goblin fortresses and the like around, but I suppose not. Though I do want to try and start moving down into the caverns, perhaps. Getting something a bit more established here. I have found so far, I think, 2 layers. I'm not sure if this is the 3rd layer. Most annoyingly, though, it seems to be entirely water. Which isn't very convenient, but... Some malachite. And many trees. Many mushroom trees. And originally found it through this very large pit on the main layer. Which actually goes through like another aquifer, which has brought some water down onto this floor. But yeah, we've been doing fairly well. But it would be nice to try and have an interesting project to work towards. And I think one of those would be to try and reestablish ourselves down here on the cavern level. The woods, the wood supply certainly is very convenient around here. So I'm thinking, you know, it would be very much nice to get this sort of established. Let's think. What do we kind of need to start in order to get this done? I suppose it could be a much more interesting and like large fortress, but I don't know. On this level here, it's the same level as some of this water, so there's some risk of flooding. And this level is a lot more open. And would maybe need some... I'm not sure. On this level it's nice because there's so much stone just to mine into, but I have to see. Of course, we could just sort of expand off of the staircase and see how that goes. Decisions. Let's start planning something out, though. So, we'll want some sort of a tavern, some sort of a large crafting hall, and plenty of room for residences. I also want to keep it fairly close to the upward stairway to reduce travel time between the upper level of the fortress and the lower level. So let's start building something out. Can have potentially, could see maybe some sort of a tavern over here with maybe connections along the cavern wall, because I feel like it'd be nice to have this be a nice open work or sort of pasture area. Could move the animals down here. We'd have to muddy up some of this exposed stone floor, but if we can get some water in here, that might be the first order of business, because messing around with water after having built a bunch of stuff is risky business. So let's maybe try and mine out like a little tunnel here, where... How to best go about this? If we do it on this level, there will be much more pressure, because on this level it would be a bit safer. We could maybe have like a pump, a screw pump, but it would be very slow. It would be very, very slow. And I'm not sure if there would be enough water pressure, really. Doing it on this level with maybe some sort of a flood door to block off water automatically would be probably easier, but much more dangerous. And could risk, if it goes too much, we risk just turning this whole area into a lake. So I think, yeah, we should be on the safe side. And if it's not enough, we can try and maybe figure out another plan for how to get this working. Having some of our alpacas grow up. Okay, let's cancel that one. And what do I need for a screw pump? I think there's some specific stuff I need to make for that. Yeah, floodgate. Attach to a lever. Set it here. Need a screw trap and a pipe section. Okay. So let's put in a work order for those. A enormous iron corkscrew and an pipe. Yes, iron pipe section. And we don't need that many. I suppose I'll make 2 just in case we need a second, just to like increase the water flow, but I'll leave it at that for now. Maybe, yeah, let's have a second channel running alongside. So this will be like sort of a maintenance one to reach the screw pumps, and then we can have the screw pumps here, and then there will be a channel dug down along here. So actually, let's dig these as a channel. There we go. And that'll get more miner doors down here. Which, honestly, let me just check, because we have lost a couple miners. We've got 6 at the moment, so that's probably fine. They just need to build up their skill a bit. The chain mandate has ended. And channel there. And all right, channel there. All right, so a bit of a vulnerability here in case there's any aquatic beasties that come along, but let's see if we can put down that screw pump now. I think that's the right direction. Need the pipe section first. That's still being worked on. Alright. And for the screw pump, I think it can just be run by a dwarf. Yeah, eventually could maybe have something a bit more advanced, but for now, that should be sufficient, I think. Got the stuff for it? Yes, we do. Alright. Really hoping it's in the right direction. Alright. Chop down a few more logs. Let's see if anyone waiting for construction. Do we need like someone champion? I don't remember entirely what all of these do. Hammers, an executioner, sheriffs for intrigue and vampires and the like. Okay, yeah, I couldn't remember if there was like a special position for like a planner. Here we go. Oh, you're just cutting things. At some point we'll maybe get somebody to finish that. In the meantime, we can maybe try doing a little bit of mining and laying things out. So let's maybe have a nice long, a nice long tavern here, coupled with some sort of a food storage area. Maybe a kitchen back over here. Yeah, so we can have some kitchens over here. I don't know if they can actually access that. And tavern over here. Just in case they can. Let's not risk it. Then we can put in a door there, just so that... Oh, there goes... Oh, migrants! We've got some more folks around. Let's see, we have Lor Onolarban, milker. Uh-oh. 72 years. Feeling fine. And good at milking and spinning. We've got Kulet Inodam, woodcrafter. Miller, cheesemaker, Boyer, Gelder. I get so jealous sometimes. And they've brought some more livestock with them. Anyone else? Just the two of them? Oh, that's lovely. So they have no particular relations. It does seem like the family whole thing doesn't seem to work entirely in the most recent versions in the Steam release Dwarf Fortress. So usually you'd have a ton of family that your dwarves have. Yeah, the merchants are heading out, that's fine. Oh, we got somebody coming to construct a screw pump. We've got an iron pipe section. That's all though yet. A ban. What is she banning now? Chains again? Okay, that's fine. Do we need more wood? do we need more wheelbarrows? How many wheelbarrows do we have? Vehicles or something? I'm not sure where to find them. Carts? Not sure. What else? What else be about? Alright, oh, we got that nicely carved out real quick. So we can have this be a tavern. Maybe wait until things have the waters come through, but next piece of the screw pump coming in. We've got the corkscrew. What else? What else to build in here? Can build a little start of the kitchens quickly. Maybe the food stockpile over here. A couple of bedrooms perhaps on the way over towards the tavern. I'm sure folks would love to have some living quarters nearby that. There we go. Oh yes, and let's make sure that we have sufficient housing for our new arrivals. You can take that room. And this room can go to you. Alright, we've got a built screw pump. Pumps from the east towards the west. Good. Let's get somebody started on that, shall we? Let's see if it is sufficient to... Let's put in some wall material. Before the pump starts up. Oh, yeah, that's going well. Oh, lovely. That's working very well. That should get mud all over this cavern area. So, have to keep an eye on those pond grabbers. Make sure they don't try and attack our dwarves. Good work there, Tchau. Very good, very good. It is interesting how weights of different items are fairly well simulated, with the rocks staying put while the wood is getting pushed along by the current. Good job. Hi, Master Pump Operator. I didn't... Oh, I'm glad we have you around. You're doing quite well. Let's make sure, though, that it doesn't get too high around here. Let's see. What else can be built around? So we have a planned tavern area over here. With some kitchens and the like. We can likely, just to have things be nice, can have some farms up over here. That would make good sense. Oh, and there's some there's some up things that should get removed. Because I mined out this whole area a bunch. And so there's just some remaining upward slopes that don't actually go anywhere. Get those all mined out. Lovely. The other main thing is just like how many tree things are trying to grow here, which will make that'll make things a little annoying when it comes to trying to put in farms, because with all these fungawoods and the like, as well as over here. Forbid the store so we don't get any mud going through into there. Not sure what you're doing out there. Alright, I think that should be enough. So let's stop the pumping. It definitely looks like it's going to reach out over there as things normalize. You all fine over here? Seem a little lost. Just sort of sitting in the water. Not entirely sure why. Now, this will probably take a while to dry out, unfortunately, but... in the meantime... Oh, you're cleaning. Oh, I see. Oh, no, that's not good. Shoot, you're trying to clean up the mud. But I want the mud here. Yeah, right now... Shoot, how do I set them to not clean in this area? Yeah, that's why they're just sort of dawdling about in the water. They're trying to clean they're trying to clean up all the mud. Huh. Let me look up. Let me look it up. Cleaning, the Dwarf Fortress Wiki. Or are they... Okay, it says they don't clean mud if it's indoor. So maybe it's this clay loam specifically that they're going after? Yeah, it seems like it. There's just some clay loam there. And now that he's done with that, yeah, he's leaving. Okay. Cool. And yes, the water is gone and filled up everything. Lovely. So everything out here should become nice and fertile ground. Though, again, I'm pretty sure I can't really build anything onto it until things have cleared out. Water at this location, yep. We'll see. While we wait for that to dry, let's forbid these doors. Just so we don't get any mud into the fortress proper. And, yeah, plan out some more. So the main thing up here, we've got this very, very large crafting and storage space that's kind of ugly, but you know how it is. As well as, yeah, plenty of food, and this area has lots and lots of food and the like. And I would kind of like to expand out away into this part of the caves, I think, just to, get a bit more space for food stockpile. But until then, the main other things is simply getting a good bit of space for crafting. So I think this way is a fairly large open area that seems like it would pretty ideal. Pretty ideal for it. So let's see. Right, we can have these crafting nooks on either side, kind of going along. Like this. Central passage, and then more crafting areas along inside. Let's sort of extend this down a ways. Okay. So that's a good 14 crafting locations. And then off to the sides behind them, I suppose, can be some nice and large storage areas. Get a little nice looking. Some pillars. And maybe expand out this way at some point, but until then, I have this. So yeah, we can put down a bunch of crafting workshops along here. Maybe just extend it out a little bit, so we can have them back one. Though I guess that it won't work on the opposite side, so at least not yet. Let's get that started digging. And then some sort of thing along here as well. Perhaps a secondary entrance into the more main storage area. And then more areas for residential, more residential sort of style stuff. A little awkward with the exact arrangement of these, but oh well. Do I just maybe make it more consistent? Yeah, it looks kind of weird otherwise. Yep, okay. Let's get some folks engraving, or just smoothing, rather. Skip that door just in case. There we go. And yeah, we can potentially have another entrance into the sort of common area over here. Maybe over here could be like some farming style supplies, potentially. Carve out that, just make that clear. Stray alpaca, stray duck. All right. Everybody's here to engrave. Everybody's helping out. It's very nice. Yeah. Yeah, we can have some sort of like farmer's area over here. Could maybe be like even like some sort of stable kind of coming out this side. I'm hoping this is going to dry up eventually. It's taking a while. I know that it can definitely take its time. Animal sharing complete. And let's smooth off some of the crafting area too, why not? There we go. Striking a lot of gems as well. Plenty of mud around here, just still drying up. It may well take its time to do that, unfortunately, but that's the way things work. Rough-hewn magnetite and coal. I'm not really gonna bother. I can show the stocks. I have plenty enough of both of those already. I don't particularly mind if that just ends up becoming the bedroom walls. I'm a little worried that this may take a while to dry up. Oh, more gems. Let's start building some of the workshops down here that we'll need. So, workshops. I want to put in some wood furnaces. Make them all claystone, make it consistent. Let's just sort of check what we've got up here. Yeah, so wood furnace, smelter, kiln. Yeah, okay. Smelter, a kiln, 2 carpenter's workshops, 2 metalsmiths' forges. I think we maybe need some more iron anvils, actually. Where's the... Let me just check. Anvils? Yeah, we could use some more. So let's add iron anvil. Make... might as well make a number. More than we need. Can use whatever's nice. Sell the rest. Or the other way around. Not sure. Let's maybe make a quick stockpile just for all these rocks. Alright, so workshops. We want a kiln, claystone. We want a smelter, claystone. Want some forges once those are ready. Once we've got the anvils for them. And let's set this to accept plenty of wheelbarrows. All right. Oh. Mebseth, our farmer, not the Baroness, has been taken by a strange mood. There we go. Claimed a stoneworker's workshop. You are generally not fairly into crafts, but looks like she may become quite the stoneworker in just a sec. And has begun mysterious construction. Lovely. Let's see. Workshops. Do we have enough for both metalsmiths? Yes, we do. Lovely. Summer has arrived. Ah, lovely. The water's finally beginning to dry up. Let's see. What can we do about making some farming places? Some farming plots. Gonna have to dodge around all these young tower caps and the like, but... Oh, okay, I think we can just build over them? That's good. It's like those spots aren't quite ready though. Cancel. Build. Let's try again. Actually, cancel. If we can just build through those, maybe we can have them be up here and like, it'll work fine. Let's see. Because it would be very convenient to have them up here. Yes, it does does appear that that is the case. How can we best arrange them though? Alright. Let's see. Gonna have one here. I mean, I don't want it to be super flush with the wall. Maybe just like a line along here. That'll work well, I think. Build workshops farming. It's one here. One here. One here. And one here. That looks all good. Can unforbid this one since it seems the water's retreated from that door. And people can get to work building those. Oh. A magnetite earring. Lovely. Yeah, sorry about all the items that have to be moved off those farm plots, folks. There you go. Let's see. Can we get more plump helmets for now? And some cave wheat. Quarry bushes. Currently have a mod set on that all of the... Oh yeah, I do have to actually like set it for all of them, don't I? That the underground crops aren't affected by above ground weather, because it's kind of weird that they are, but above ground crops are affected. Oh no, cave wheat. And quarry bushes. It's kind of weird how in the base game, yeah, like above ground crops are all seasons, but below ground ones aren't, when it really feels like it should be the other way around. There we go. Can unforbid these doors as well. All right. Lovely. Let's set up our new stockpiles that are related as well. So we need a new food stockpile over here. Food. Build a brewery real quick. There we go. And once more of this has been fixed, it's actually, I don't think, let me just remove that stockpile for now. I'll figure it out a bit more in a bit. There we go. Now folks are working on the not engraving. I keep calling it engraving. The smoothing the walls. Smoothing the walls. All right. Alright, I can put in 2 carpenter's shops. There we go. What else did we have up here? So we've got the carpenter's shops, we've got the metalsmith's forges. We could use a mechanic's shop. Oh yeah, 2 craftsdorf shops would be good. Craftsdorf, jeweler, stoneworker. Craftsdorf, jeweler, stoneworker, mechanic. Jeweler, stoneworker, mechanic. I guess I didn't have 2 craftsdorf shops, huh? Oh? Oh, there's Crundles. What's going on? Crundles are attacking. Where is it? Where's the Crundle? They sure are making a lot of war noises. Oh, there you are. You've gotten inside. Alright. Nope. Y'all need to go beat up Crundle. And this one too. And you. Well, there we go. And now we need a good spot to put those corpses. I think hopefully they'll be put upstairs, like on the outside. Yeah, people are taking them away. Good. Don't want them rotting. Hey there, Eva. Hi. I'm sorry, did I miss your message by a ways? Apologies. There we go. There we go. Ah, and the crafting area is almost done. Alright, so let's put in a mechanics and a jeweler's. Claystone. Let's put in a jeweler's, also out of claystone. Let's put in a, let's see, stoneworker. Formerly known as mason. Maybe just make 2 stoneworkers and 2 craftsdwarfs. I think probably that's just what I'll do. Yeah, so that's a stoneworkers. So build stoneworker here, claystone, and then build some, where's the craftsdwarf? Crafts. I did select the right thing for that, right? Hope so. I can rebuild it if need be. I just like having them all be a consistent material and look nice. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. All right. And yeah, I guess we're gonna have to rehouse all of the dwarves to be down here as well. So the population of 38, that's not a small task, to be certain. I think we can expand this food stockpile out a little bit. And we want to expand out this way as well soon enough. Let's maybe have this. Nice large rooms for our dwarves to enjoy. Item blocking site. Ah, let's resume that. Oh, pyrite cluster. And yeah, let's expand out into the caverns a bit, but then we'll have to try and close it up as best we can, I think. But let's focus on the interior for now. All right. Let's put on some music. Dwarf Fortress and chill. Oh, there we go. Ah, this whole place looks like a mess, don't it? hopefully clean up nicely though. Oh. Oh shoot. Never mind. We're not having chill music. This is not chill music time. Absolutely not. Forgotten beast Fashuk has come. A towering crocodile twisted into humanoid form composed of mud. It has a bloated body. Beware its deadly dust. Okay. Uh-oh. Where is it? Where? Hello? Let's play. Oh no, has it started running already? Where is it? Oh, there. Oh. Foshuk, Forgotten Beast. 460 years old. That's older than, like, the world. Okay. Vision loss. Oh, yeah, it's big. I don't know if it can get out of this layer, though. Though, I don't know where it is anymore now. That's a little worrying. It's made out of mud, and it's on the cavern layer below. So, it could potentially climb up, but I'm not sure. Though, oh wait, no, can't it... Wait, where's the over here? Yeah, it could try and go up this, couldn't it? Shoot. Is there any convenient spot to... Don't like that. Let's see if we can just build a wall really quick. With whatever's closest. Unforbid that. And see if we can get somebody to work on that very quickly. Oh shit. Let's cancel those. Okay. Oh no, where are you going? What is this person doing? Oh, okay, that's where you're grabbing the logs from. Kind of weird, but okay. Okay. Hopefully... I don't think... Can we see it yet? Where is it? Here it is. But how are you doing? I am hoping that this, oh, the beast is fighting some pond grabbers. Okay. I'm hoping it's not going to be able to get up to us, but it's kind of annoying. It keeps breaking whenever it just goes through that little area. I am hoping that, you know, it can't get up to the fortress, but not sure. Yeah, towering crocodile twisted into humanoid form, composed of mud. I'm mostly worried about the dust, because I don't really know how deadly that would be. But it looks like the pond grabbers really messed it up. So hopefully it's not too strong if it does end up coming up. It's just a matter of when will it, and will I notice in time. Yeah, it's a scary girl. A scary girl who is also a crocodile. And also made out of mud. Where is it going now? Okay, it is kind of in that... Yep, okay, it's coming up. Or not? low. Okay. Well, okay. Well, it can climb up to the spot to get in. I guess it's just hunting some fish and stuff right now, though. It recovers slowly, so... Yeah, it can't see, it's blind, and it's like... entire body is fractured. Which, you know... It is like made out of mud, so... Mud's not that durable a material, you know? So hopefully that's on our side, but not sure. It definitely can get up to the fortress though, which ain't great. Oh shoot, you're stuck up here. There you go. All right. Let's set up some stockpiles. Let's see. Can I copy this stockpile? Definitely should set up a wood stockpile. And just put one down here. Just, let's see. Something like that. I'll grab plenty of wood, hopefully. Let's put in some orders for like lots more beds. There we go. What do we got a lot of here? We've got a lot of magnetite. Let's just try and smelt all that. Get somebody to do that ad infinitum. And somebody make stone or rock blocks out of claystone or just whatever's nearby, really. Do that a ton. So where is our friendly... Where is our friendly thing at? It is not visible, though there are a bunch of crundles down there. Climbing along the sides of the walls, avoiding the water below. I really would like to... It would be cool, you know, to fight the Forgotten Beast. What is that? A single bit of water just kind of moving about. No, the Forgotten Beast still nowhere to be found. If I unforbid that one door, will it show its head? Make that passable, see if it'll come about. No, don't see it. Let's collect some stuff. There we go. There we go. Make more rock blocks ad infinitum. So we can get rid of all the rocks in here. Again, is our big friend. No, I don't see our big friend, the Forgotten Beast. And a migrant's arrived. Lovely. Crundle's fighting. Let's assign... assign a new bedroom. For our new guest. Our new citizen. And a... You know, let's make a stockpile for bars and blocks here too. So we don't have to run up and down a bunch. There we go. What's the other thing that's here? We've got some limonite about as well. Make some charcoal. Just do those ad infinitum until they run out. Alright. Where is that Forgotten Beast? Don't want it to jump scare me. Guess we'll bid that door again. Oh, no, we got somebody trying to come in. There you go. Let me check. How's the burrow? Yeah, we should expand this burrow. There we go. But yes, the majority of the work in the fortress is still going on above, I believe. Though, let's, I think we can go ahead and, let's smooth out a bunch more. But I think I'll go ahead and increase the population cap. To 50. We are fine with having a bit more folks migrating in. We will have plenty of bedrooms down here. All right. Some point we'll have this whole area cleaned up. Oh, beds are done though. Furniture and bed. To use the closest. Start putting in a ton. All right. Mandate ended. Let's just double check and make sure our friendly... Yeah, there's forgotten beasts nowhere to be found again. A little disconcerting. Oh, the Crundles. The Crundles are up here. Yeah, looks like we're gonna have to mobilize troops. Yep, here they are. Scaring them off. There we go. Mace sword now. Ooh. Let me just take a look at our... Yeah, Mace Lord. Yeah, Kavish has gotten very good. A Master Mace Dwarf. Alright. Whereabouts are the Crundles at this point? Some Crundles around, sort of at the outskirts. Let's have the mace dwarves come over. There they go. Getting at the Grundles. Oh, yeah. Is that Kvish? That's Vukar. Nice. Definitely good at least to have some nice real combat experience too. Sure, that's very good for them, especially as we prepare for the potentially coming oh, it's people getting interrupted by Grundles again. Where's all these Grundles at? Whenever the Forgotten Beast decides to rear its head again. Kill this one. So where are these other Grundles? Most of them seem to be down. Wait, how many are stacked here? No, it's just the one. Just seems to... Why do all these seem to point to the same... Not sure entirely what's going on with that, but... Ah, well. Let's disband for now. Well, not disband, but y'all have done your job. There we go. Lovely, lots of beds. Yeah. We've got our nice fortress building on up. Yeah, the Grundles are escaping away into the depths once more. Seems things will be peaceful here once again for a while. At least until that Forgotten Beast shows up. Yeah. All right. Let me maybe make a little wider of an area there. Get those corners, cut those corners. And edit this stockpile. There. But I might call it, yeah. This has been the Last Bastion and its expansion underground. It's looking very nice so far. Yeah, I'll probably play with it a bit more off stream. Not sure if I'll do it again on stream. I don't feel like there's too much to talk about. I kind of wish there would be a little bit more going on, but, you know, I kind of thought this fortress might have a bit more happening, but, you know, haven't seen hide nor hair of goblins, and the forgotten beast that decided to say hello today doesn't seem to be anywhere, can't be found anywhere anymore. So I assume it'll show up at some point again, but I don't really have any good idea of when that will happen. But I am glad I was able to figure out how to make this game work with OBS and not just have it not work whatsoever. So yeah, that's something I'm definitely glad for. Yeah. So yeah, I think I might go ahead and call it here. Saving and returning to title. Nope. And yeah, let me head on back over to the chat room while this saves. Oh. Thanks for watching along if you have, and yeah. Dwarf Fortress is fun though. I do very much admire a lot of the, you know, creators. Mainly Krug Smash is the one I watch, who does some very good, like, you know, stories built from Dwarf Fortress and the like. And yeah, it would be fun to try and do some of that though. I don't know. I thought this fortress would, like, you know, be running into a bunch of stuff, but like not too much has happened. You know, I'm trying to expand and build it out some more. So there's, you know, some fun, creative, buildy stuff there, Minecraft style, you know. But no, I don't know. We did have a couple of funny moments with the Grundles trying to run in everywhere and just getting destroyed. But yeah, don't know. Thinking maybe forward, maybe doing trying to do a drawing stream. Maybe some sort of like just a thumbnail making thing, or some like world building-y stuff that I've been thinking about. But hi. Hey there. You're back. Nah, I'm just finishing up. Did I deal with the crocodile? No, that's what I was saying. I thought that we would have a big fight with the crocodile, mud crocodile person thing, but it just kind of disappeared into the caverns below and didn't show up again. I mean, it got pretty messed up in that first fight that it had with just those two pond grabbers, so like either it's still down there and just not bothering to come up to the fortress, or just it ran into some other like cave lake creature like a giant olm or something and just got creamed. So I'm not sure what happened to it, but it just didn't show up. But it kind of sucks. Mainly just had a bunch of Grundles just running into the fortress and making problems, so I just sent the dwarves after them. So other than just expanding and trying to make a nice looking underground fortress on the cavern layer, not too much happened, but elves came by and showed off some of the history and did a bit of playing and expanding it out. But yeah, I was saying I might try doing a drawing stream maybe in the next couple days. I I might just end up doing it tomorrow or the day after. We'll see. I think doing something like that would be a nice, fun thing to do. Relaxing. But, yeah. I think I definitely want to do some more hunt stuff as well. Maybe get like enough stuff for like putting together a standalone video of some clips and stuff. Not sure. Draw on stream would be nice. Yeah. Yeah, I was thinking maybe just some like drawing, some thumbnail sketches or something. Or not thumbnails. Like drawings for thumbnails. Yeah. But I don't know. Some other stuff could be fun to do as well if there'd be requests, but yeah. All right. I think that's all for now. Have a good night. See you next time. Happy hunting out there. Bye.